Thank you, Senator Schumer. I'll start by just repeating what Senator Schumer just said, that is also something Republicans don't want you to hear, which is that Democrats want to work with Republicans on tax reform. Tax reform that will actually help the middle class, that will help working families, that will simplify the tax code and help America's small businesses grow. And we've got great ideas on how to do that if Republicans would just give us a chance to work together across the aisle. Heck, I introduced a bipartisan bill just last week on energy financing and tax treatment. The co-sponsor in the House is Ted Poe, one of the most conservative House members, and here in the Senate, it's Jerry Moran. We've got ideas for how we can do tax reform in a way that doesn't balloon the deficit and that helps build America's middle class. But at least right now, it doesn't seem that bipartisan tax reform is going to be given a chance, because Republican leadership has decided once again they'll try and go it alone, just as they did for ACA reform. What they're interested in, apparently, is a huge tax cut for corporations and for the wealthiest Americans, and huge cuts to Medicaid and Medicare, all paid for, at least according to their budget framework, by adding more than $1 trillion to our deficit. That's not what I've heard for the years I've been here in the Senate. When the previous president was running the government, what I heard over and over on Budget Committee was that Republicans wanted to deal with our deficits and debt. They also talked about regular order and the importance of restoring regular order for years. Now our Republican colleagues have forgotten both of these core principles and instead want to move forward on a narrowly partisan, difficult, complex tax giveaway that will simply explode our deficit and not reform taxes in a way that help middle-class Americans. I'll just remind you that the last time a big tax reform package was passed here in the Capitol, when Ronald Reagan was president, it was bipartisan and it was revenue neutral. That's the path towards our being able to do this together again. Senator Verona.